Hi, my name is Kamaka Randall and I am with BASE, or Black Autism Support Society. And during the season of quarantine or social distancing, many of our churches have gone from in-house worship to virtual online services, which is fine because we have been able to see some very creative preaching styles and ways of distributing the word to our congregations. However, I just want to ensure that we have not forgotten about some of the most vulnerable in our congregations, which would be our families that are impacted by autism. Autism spectrum disorder is a spectrum of developmental delays that can produce social, communication, and behavioral challenges for these individuals. Romans 12:15 states that so in Christ we who are many form one body, and each member belongs to all the others. This means that we all just want to be included and have a sense of connection and belonging during this time. The sense of belonging is critical to all the individuals, especially those who have disabilities and their families. They want to feel connected, and when they are not included or connected in the worship service, they fail to have the ability to develop relationships and be connected, which is really what they need right now during this time. And that's what we really all need. These parents are dealing with a lot right now. Their children or young adults or teenagers have had their routines disrupted. Maybe the services that they were getting at school, they're not getting them right now. So they have to balance trying to maintain the behaviors that maybe are coming back up. They are not getting the services that they were getting. They have to make sure they're getting their schoolwork done. All of that on top of trying to maintain their own mental sanity and doing work, whether it's inside or outside of the home. And on top of all of that, we may be asking them to also handle the spiritual formation of their children, which is a lot because their plate already runs over. So what I'm proposing, and I know right now in churches, we are really just doing the best we can with what we know. I mean, we are all just trying to adjust to whatever this new temporary normal is right now. And I get it. But what I'm proposing is just to try to figure out how can we help these families that really don't have the bandwidth to support the spiritual formation the way a lot of other families might have for their young loved ones, for their challenged individuals that they have in their home. Because the research does show that these individuals and their families, they want to feel supported, they want to feel cared for, they want to feel accepted, and they definitely want to feel loved. So I propose, in addition to the mainstream services that we're doing online, the Bible studies that we're providing via Zoom or whatever you're doing, that you provide a tangible solution for these families. Now, whatever you do, these services, they should be short, and so that way they're not too long. They should be fun and interactive. They should have music. They should be playful and joyful. There should be something that will be engaging for these individuals and their families, because visuals are key for this demographic in order to make sure that they are getting the lesson that you're trying to put forth. Now, my plan is to maybe in a week or so to put together another video with a demonstration that hopefully you and your leadership team can take. You can follow it, you can share it, whatever you want to do, because I believe that if we are all intentional in how we engage everyone in our congregation, that we can all get through this quarantine together. We can make sure that everyone in God's kingdom is touched. Thank you, and God bless.